Masutatsu Mas Oyama. Although he is often mentioned as being one of Japan's finest ever karate practitioners, Oyama was in fact born in South Korea in 1923, where he went under the name of Yongi Choi. A farmhand instructed Oyama in the martial arts until Oyama, by now age 15, decided that he wanted to go to Japan to become a fighter pilot. Taking his new name in honour of a family who briefly looked after him, he soon managed to ruin his dreams of military glory by hitting an officer who sought to bully him. Lucky to escape without being imprisoned, Oyama decided to devote himself more seriously to the martial arts, and in particular karate. He trained long and hard until one evening he decided to have a little time off and attend a dance at the local hall. There he soon found himself obliged to come to the defence of a woman who was being harassed by a drunk. "Come on," said Oyama gently. "I think you've had enough to drink." "Mind your own damn business," spat the drunk, moving to strike Oyama. Nimbly dodging the blow, Oyama was as fast as he was big. The karate expert then dealt the drunk's head a devastating blow with his fist. And although Oyama had in no way meant to kill, the drunk was dead before he hit the ground. Devastated by the fact that he was now a murderer, and discovering that the dead man had a wife and children, Oyama went to help on the widow's farm. Curiously, the widow seems not to have objected to her husband's killer acting as a labourer. There Oyama stayed for several months, until the widow apparently forgave him. Purged of his guilt, Oyama returned to karate for vengeance. However, bored with conventional martial arts training, he decided to test himself on top of a mountain called Mount Minobu in Chiba Prefecture. A friend of his delivered some essential supplies once a week, while Oyama awoke at 5 o'clock each morning to train for 15 hours a day. He used trees to strengthen his arms, fists, legs, feet and forehead, striking each body part hundreds of times a day, and drove himself beyond the point of exhaustion by repeatedly running up and down the mountainside. Finally, when he felt the need to cool down, Oyama practiced his kata beneath a freezing waterfall. 18 months passed before Oyama permitted himself a short break, coming down from the mountain to win a number of karate tournaments. Then it was back up Mount Minobu to indulge in another year's grueling training. Finally, satisfied with what he'd achieved but now seeking a fresh challenge, Oyama decided to pit his strength against a bull. This, he decided, would surely prove to the world that Japanese karate was truly a force to be reckoned with. Oyama ultimately faced over 50 bulls in a bloody showdown between man and beast. In a move which would undoubtedly infuriate animal rights activists today, Oyama killed 3 bulls with a straight blow to the head, and deprived most of the others with his legendary knife-hand strike. One bull, however, succeeded in severely goring the skilled karateka. Oyama was not expected to survive his injuries, though after a lengthy period spent recuperating, he was once again fighting fit. Oyama subsequently decided to start his own karate school, where brutal knockdown sparring and runs bare-chested in the snow were standard training. Anyone who failed to show what Oyama considered to be sufficient spirit soon found themselves out on their ear. After a long battle against lung cancer, Oyama, a non-smoker, passed away on 26th of April 1994, aged 71.